Good morning, everybody. It's Mr. West. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how to use the EasyBib add-on to make a works cited so much easier in Google Docs. Okay, so we're starting with the sample paper here, and I'm going to show you just how easy this is, and it's something that you can maintain as you're writing an essay. So you would go to the Add-ons tab, and first, if you don't have the EasyBib Bibliography Creator Google add-on, you would have to go to Get Add-ons, and you would have to search for it. Right here, as you can see, it's probably the number one thing that people add on. So it's usually right here in the upper left-hand corner. But if not, you just need to search for EasyBib. And then this would normally say Get or Free, and you would add that on. Okay. So after you've added it, the first time you're going to use it, you just need to allow it to access your documents and give it specific permissions, and then you're good to go. So to add sources to your document, you're going to see just how easy this is. It will save you a ton of time. You go to add-ons, down to EasyBib Bibliography Creator, and click Manage Bibliography. So this is just an example, but what I want you to see is that there are three different tabs that you can use. One that says book, one that says journal article, and one that says website. So for our first essay, you were supposed to use a book and two sources from the internet. So in my example, I'm talking about immigration. It's a very brief example just to illustrate a couple points. And so what I'd like for you to do is you would need to go to Amazon and get the name of your book that you used. So in this case, it was Enrique's Journey. And it's the top result there. What you do is you go to the book that you used and you find the ISBN number. This is also located under the barcode on the back of the book, but I need you to get the ISBN 13 number. You will copy that. I use Command C or Control C to copy that. And then you go back to your document and it says enter title, ISBN, or keywords. I'm asking you to enter the ISBN because it will give you the exact book that you're looking for. Here it is. You just click select. Okay, for the sake of this, I'm just going to show you a couple other sources really quickly. So I'm going to do a quick Google search of immigration. I'm going to use a government website so I can show you what a source without an author looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. This source does not have an author listed. All you have to do is copy the URL and you go back to EasyBib, click website, and you paste the URL in there and click select, and it will add it to your bibliography. And you can keep doing this as you're writing and researching a paper. You just keep adding your sources to the bibliography. Okay. I'm going to look for a couple more articles. So I'm going to look up family separation because this is something I would include. Go to the news tab, and I've been using this article because it's a great example. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste, make sure I'm on website again, click that and paste the website in there. And so it's added that for me. And I'm going to look for one more. Wall Street Journal is a great source. So I'm going to go ahead and take that source and paste it into my EasyBib. I'm going to close up some of this clutter up here. And I am going to now select that. And wonderful thing about EasyBib is you can close it to give yourself a little more room to work. And later on, when you come back to the document, all you have to do is go back to Manage Bibliography, and everything is there. Now, make sure your cursor is after the last punctuation mark from the last paragraph in your essay, and you simply make sure that this says MLA 8th edition. Okay, mine defaults to that. And then you click Add Bibliography to Doc, and check this out. Magic! All right, it added the bibliography to the document. For some reason, it messed up the formatting here, but I will show you how to fix that in just a moment. So I don't want your works cited directly after the last paragraph. So one thing to do, this is just a little pro tip. you go to insert and you go to break and go page break, and it makes your works cited go on to the next page, the last page. So it, for some reason, messed up the formatting here, so I can just highlight all that and make sure it's back on double spaced. Everything looks good. Bibliography, or the works cited, is in order alphabetically by the first word in the entry. Notice how this one does not have an author name, so it alphabetizes the entry by the first word in the article. Works cited are for works that you actually cite in your paper, so you do not need to include everything unless you got information directly from there and you have sourced it in the paper itself. Okay, so this is as easy as it gets for creating a works cited on the fly. And as you can tell, that just took a few minutes because I knew which sources I wanted to use, but you can also use this as you're writing an essay to continue dropping the sources into EasyBib as you write. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and happy writing.